Yo, what's good, car folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're getting into something every gearhead wants: more torque. That raw, shove you back in the seat power that makes your car feel alive. I'm here to break down how to crank up your engine's grunt, whether you're driving a daily commuter or a weekend warrior. We're talking real, hands-on mods, costs, and what you need to know to do it right. If you're stoked about making your car punch harder, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let's get wrenching. Torque's the force that twists your engine's crankshaft, giving you that instant kick for acceleration or hauling heavy loads. It's what makes your car feel quick off the line or strong climbing a hill. Most cars leave the factory tuned for efficiency, not power. So we're going to show you how to unlock that hidden muscle. Before we start bolting stuff on, let's get why torque matters. It's the grunt that gets your wheels spinning, whether you're pulling a trailer, ripping through a corner, or just cruising with some extra confidence. Think of it as the engine's raw strength versus horsepower's long-distance stamina. We're going to focus on mods that give you more of that low-end punch, and I'll walk you through each one so you know exactly what you're getting into. Every car can use a torque boost, but you got to match the mod to your ride and goals. From simple upgrades to big-ticket projects, here's how to make your engine work harder. 1. Open up the airflow with a cold air intake. First up, let's get your engine breathing better. The stock air intake on most cars is like sipping air through a straw, restrictive and cheap. A cold air intake swaps that out for a bigger, smoother tube and a high-flow filter that pulls in cooler, denser air from outside the engine bay. Cooler air means more oxygen, which lets your engine burn more fuel and make more power. You're looking at 5 to 15 pound-feet of torque, maybe more on turbo cars. These kits run $100 to $400, and you can install one with basic tools in an hour or two. Look for brands like Spectre or Mishimoto for solid options. Here's the deal. Get one with a good heat shield to keep hot engine air out, or you're wasting your time. Also, make sure it's made for your car's specific engine to avoid error codes. If you've got a turbo, this mod feeds it better, so the gains can be juicy. What intake are you running? Tell me in the comments. 2. Free up the exhaust flow. Next, let's talk about letting your engine exhale. Stock exhausts are built for quiet and emissions, not performance. They choke the engine with narrow pipes and restrictive mufflers. A performance exhaust, like a catback or even headers, opens things up, letting exhaust gases flow out faster. Less back pressure means your engine doesn't work as hard to push out spent gases, freeing up power. You can pick up 10 to 20 pound-feet of torque with a good system, and it'll sound meaner too. Expect to spend $500 to $2,000, depending on whether you go stainless or titanium. Headers are great for V6 or V8 engines, while a catback works for most setups. One thing to watch: don't go too big on the pipes, or you might lose some low-end torque due to less back pressure. Check your local noise laws too. No one wants a fine for waking the neighborhood. And after this mod, a tune can maximize your gains. We'll get to tuning next. All right, now we're diving into the engine's brain, the ECU, or engine control unit. This thing controls air, fuel, and spark timing, but factory settings are tamed to save gas and meet regulations. A custom tune rewrites those settings to prioritize power, and it's one of the best bangs for your buck. A tune can add 20 to 50 pound-feet of torque, sometimes way more on forced induction cars. For instance, a tuned turbo 4-cylinder might gain 40 pound-feet, making it feel like a whole new car. You can grab a handheld tuner for $300 to $500, or go for a dyno tune at a shop for $500 to $1,000. Turbo or supercharged engines love tunes because you can dial up the boost. Heads up, tuning can push your engine harder, so make sure it's in good shape first. No leaky gaskets or worn spark plugs. Also, some tunes might not pass emissions tests, and it could flag your warranty. Check with a pro tuner who knows your car's platform. Who's tuned their ride? Share your numbers below. 4. Add forced induction for massive gains. If you want to transform your car into a torque monster, forced induction is where it's at. Adding a turbocharger or supercharger crams more air into your engine, letting it burn more fuel and churn out serious power. A turbo uses exhaust gases to force air in, giving you 50 to 200 pound-feet of torque, depending on boost levels. Supercharger, driven by the engine's belt, delivers instant torque. Think 30 to 150 pound-feet. Kits start at $3,000 and can go up to $10,000. Plus, you'll need extras like bigger fuel injectors and a beefier cooling system. This isn't a weekend project. Forced induction needs pro installation unless you're a seasoned mechanic. You'll also need a custom tune to keep things safe. Turbos give bigger gains at higher RPMs, while superchargers hit hard right away. Pick based on your driving style. Got a boosted car? Drop your setup in the comments. 5. Tweak the gears for more wheel torque. Last up, let's talk about getting that torque to the pavement. Your engine makes torque, but the gears in your transmission or differential decide how much of it hits the wheels. Swapping to shorter gear ratios multiplies torque, making your car feel quicker off the mark. A higher numerical gear ratio, like going from 3.23 to 4.10, amps up wheel torque, perfect for quick launches or heavy towing. This mod can cost $500 to $3,000, depending on whether you're swapping differential gears or transmission parts. For manual cars, add a stronger clutch to handle the extra force. The downside? Shorter gears mean higher RPMs on the highway, which can hurt fuel economy and top speed. So think about how you drive, city, track, or long hauls. This mod's a game changer for acceleration, but it's not for everyone. What's your gear setup? Let me know below. Let's see how this works on a real car. A 2025 Chevy Camaro with a 3.6-liter V6, pumping out about 260 pound-feet stock. Here's a plan to wake it up. Cold air intake, $300, adds 5 to 10 pound-feet. Catback exhaust, $800, gives 10 to 15 more. ECU tune, $500, boosts 20 to 30 pound-feet. Supercharger kit, $5,000, piles on 50 to 100 pound-feet. Total cost is around $6,600 for up to 150 pound-feet extra, pushing you close to 400 pound-feet. That's enough to make your Camaro a serious contender. This combo keeps costs reasonable while turning your V6 into a beast. Pick mods that fit your budget and driving style, and always build on a solid foundation. Check your engine's health first. Before you start modding, here's the fine print to keep your car happy. Support the build. More torque stresses your clutch, cooling system, and drivetrain. Budget for upgrades like a high-performance clutch or bigger radiator. Get it tuned right. Most mods need a tune to shine. A bad tune can fry your engine, so go to a shop with a good reputation. Stay street legal. Some mods, like loud exhausts or heavy tunes, might not pass emissions or noise regs. Check your local rules. Warranty check. Mods can void parts of your warranty, so talk to your dealer or read the fine print. Grip and stop. More torque needs better tires and brakes. Don't skip these, or you'll be all power and no control. Start with simple stuff like an intake or a tune, then work up to big mods like a supercharger as you get comfortable. Keep your car reliable, and you'll love the results. All right, that's how you give your car the torque it deserves. From intakes to turbos, you've got options to make your ride pull harder and feel meaner. What mod are you eyeing for your car? Drop it in the comments and tell me what you drive. I want to hear about it. If this video helped you plan your build, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap that bell for more car content. Check out our vid on suspension upgrades next. It's linked on the screen. Keep wrenching, keep driving, and I'll catch you in the next one.